the takeaway.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready, go. Ready.
Huntley looking to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And he's brought down for a loss.
He was taken
Everyone's
down.
prepped. It's 2nd down now.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd
Come on,
and
come
12
on.
at the 31-yard line.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will take over beyond their own 40. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And it sets up 2nd down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Play action, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Miami offense headed out there now. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled, seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros, and part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back. Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On target to Waddle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Let's go. Ready.
To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running on first with Mostert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Huh. Ready?
From the 48. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
Get it. Check, check. Hut, go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10.
Okay, ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready? Ready, go. Go.
They'll run with Mostert. Jukes one defender, and he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Set, ready?
To throw, here's Huntley. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the first. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
Ready, ready, hut, hut.
First play of the drive, here's Mostert. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon, they're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go.
Throwing now, off play action. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. That's the end of our... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin.
Come on.
They're looking at first down here.
Ready, ready.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Ready. Set. Let go.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ready, ready.
Going right back to Mostert. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Jalen Waddle touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator. Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Watson with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Trying for a touchdown here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. Hits a seam at the 40. The 30. He's at the 10. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That one is caught left side of the field. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's cut at the 4. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
They go play action on first. This one finds Berrios. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on first down. This finds Mostert. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Let's go. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down.
And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Jake Bailey on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Chiefs and Juju Smith-Schuster headed back out on offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Play action, Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Throwing again, Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Taken in by Smith. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Motion man sent left. Huntley looking to throw. On target to Waddle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set.
Here's Huntley to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Set. Reload. Rig it.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Another try following the sack. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
10-10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down. They're going play action. Gets this one to Watson. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphin offense taking over late in this half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the half. That's enough time to put something together.
Set up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Bronco switch, Bronco. Roll.
From the 37. Able to find Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey. Let's go. Ready.
Here's Huntley. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Completes this one to Hill. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Huntley. Barrios makes the catch. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Let's go. Ready.
From the red zone now. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hurry
At
up.
the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 28. Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. He lofts it deep left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the...
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled for no gain. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one. This is caught inside the 15. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They pitch it to him. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 28. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Come on, set. Get up.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
At the 47.
Counter give to Mostert. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Huntley. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Ready, ready.
A give on third to Mostert. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his man, Waddle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Get it.
At the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
Now Huntley. That one's incomplete over the middle. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. But still plenty of options left on third and short.
Ready. Ha. Ready.
Third and short, Mostert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
15.
Hand off to the back. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
Firing one deep for the end zone. He's got his man complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. And someone has officially flown higher than the Dutchman, Brock. That completion pushes him past Norm Van Brocklin for the most passing yards in a game in NFL history. The mark of 554 yards had stood resolute since back in 1951, and 7 decades later, someone has finally topped it.
Attack.
They put a receiver in motion right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
Yellow.
Back to the well again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
Ready. Alert.
Running on first with Mostert. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final.
Fair play with the score.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. No. Hut.
Here's Mostert. Broke through the tackle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Go. Ready.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. His work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Gets himself. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. They'll go, it's Mahomes. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Come on. Set. Hut, go.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Let's go. Ready.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Back.
Huntley looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10.
They motion Waddle over left.
Let's go.
Play action on first down. Hauled in by Waddle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Completes this one to Hill. He's got it in the red zone. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Get it. Hut, hut.
Throwing here, Huntley. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's good for a Dolphins
Ready.
first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Here's Huntley to throw. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Set. Ready. Hut. Hut.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. They bring a tight end in motion right. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they make the tackle at the 38. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Yellow.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you just want...
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. I mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Huntley. Caught by the open man. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Huntley now to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped.
On the ball now.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Ready, go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. It's caught left side by Hill. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ready.
Here's Huntley. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They can trot out that victory formation here, Brock. Send us all home. No timeouts left to stop that clock. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Right side.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 38. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The offense getting set to go. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He's got it, complete. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs put up even more points in a win. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and Really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.